Hello, my name is Elizabeth, and it's wonderful to be here today with my testimonial as regard to buying land in Liberia. I had a very bad experience before, about I think 2006 to 2012. Yeah, I bought a piece of land on Duper Road, 2 lots, because I came here to America 1998. This October I'll be 24 years here in Liberia. Excuse me, in America. And my whole plan is to go back home. But my fear was, where do I live? Security wise. I think everybody knows what's going on in the country. You live here, people think you got money. They don't consider the struggle you go through. But anyway, I bought this land, so through somebody I knew, a lady and myself from the same village. Before I went in 2006, I told her I want a place. So she said, okay, I'll help you find a place. She found a place, and I wanted to be on the ground to see for myself before I pay any money. So I went and saw the place on Dubo Road. I liked it because I didn't want to leave here to go and then I have to go all the way to Palmas, where my mom was. May God bless her soul. She passed on now. And first of all, I wanted to buy a little place to pull a rental property or something, just for starters. That was my goal. But I wanted to put something there where my mom would stay, instead of living a place like that for years. I put 2 bedrooms, a little 2-bedroom place for her to be, so that when I leave here and go, I don't have to travel all the way to southeast Cape Palmas to see her. I wanted her right in Monrovia, so I could just go be with her while I'm there. And we started a 2-bedroom house, apartment, I can say. So, but before it could finish, somebody came and said, oh, the place was for them. A lady came with legitimate documents that the place belonged to her. Her dad bought 2 lots for she and her sister. And I knew this lady when I worked in Sleepaway Clinic. She came there. She used to come there for treatment, because I was the maternal child health supervisor. I was a midwife in Liberia before I came here, so I knew I used to treat a lot of people. So I talked to her concerning the land issue. She said, okay, we'll meet. I said, I'm coming. We can sit and talk. Only when I got there, she said, oh man, are you? I said, yeah, I bought a place. She said, oh. He said, the spot you built a house on is my sister's. If it were on my side of the land, I will, I don't mind selling it to you. But it's on my sister's side. Mind you, I have paid $1,800 to these people for this land. They didn't get my deed. I went back. When did I go back there? 2010 when I went back. Yeah, 2010. I went back there. I told them if I don't get I'm not leaving until I get my deed. Because you people should have processed it already. Because I paid about $900 and came back. I told them I would send a balance. And I sent it. And then from 2006 to 2010, I didn't have a deed. Okay, so when I went 2010, I refused. I said I'm not leaving until I get my deed. And so they made a deal for me. I got a deal with me here in America. Yeah, I left copy with my little sister, with my sister. 2012, that when the people show up. From 2006 to 2012, that when the people show up and say the land belong to them with their documents from the 70s. And now the people that have told the place to me, none of them, I even had to hire a lawyer for this. None of them could come around. I couldn't find any of them. The lady that took me to the people, I went to her. I said, you knew the people, they didn't own the place. So why did you go with them to sell me the place? I guess you connive with the people for them to take my money. And all this time they were behind me. Oh, you got to put something there. My intention was to put something there. That's why I bought it. But anyway, my mom's house had finished already. And in fact, they were living in it before the people came with their document. They were living in the house. 2012, before they came with their documents and said a place was for them. And when I saw their deed, my sister saw their paper. She said, oh, and look at the people own a place because I said the 70s, so their pa bought it for them. So, but I've been wondering from the 70s up to the time I bought a place, there was nothing there on the land. Okay. Only for me to end up with a house spot because I knew the lady. A house spot, not even a half lot. But the lady agreed to sell me half lot before I came back 2012. I talked to them. They said they will give me the half lot. I said, okay, that's fine. I had to pay again another money for the half lot. Only when I got back here to America, my sister called me and said, oh, the lady said that only house spot she can give you. So that's it, guys. House spot. That's my only struggle I went through. Dilemma. Over land issue. Okay? The house is still there. House spot of what I got now. So, I was already feeling like a failure to myself because I don't have a house there. I've been here all these years thinking about going home to live. Where do I live? I don't have a house. And I don't even want to live in the one I lived in before I came here. That one too, I got it in rent. Until my daughter saw Zawadi M. And said, Mama, you need to watch the girl video. She seemed to, she talking good things here. So I watched it. When I watched it, I said, wow. I have to contact her. She left her info. I took the info and emailed her. I said, Zawadi, in fact, she was forming this community in Brewerville. That meeting that captured my attention. Community in Brewerville. Gated community. Guys, I was so out. So I contacted her and said, Emma, I'm interested in the community, so I want a piece of land there. So she said, okay. If you got anybody here, let it come see the place. How many lots you want? I told her how many lots I wanted. And my little sister went there, my daughter, sister, whatever. She's my sister first, and then my daughter. She went saw the place. She said, Mama, hurry up, pay for this place. Pay for it, quick, the place fine. I said, okay, good. So, guys, I'm making this video as a testimony. Now, this is my D. I don't want you seeing my name or whatever, but as you can see, Administrator D from the seller. There it is. Administrator D from the seller. So I got my D. Okay? So my other D I have, I don't know what's going to happen, but I still have the property there. on a house part. House part. Can you imagine? Pay 1,800, then later on I had to pay 600 again. Because I didn't know anybody trustworthy who can help me. Because the people know when we leave here and go, we're not there for a long time, 2 weeks max, or 6 weeks, then you leave and coming back. So they will do all kind of things to get your money and tell you lies. But this is no lie. Evidence. See? Evidence. So now I'm confident to move back home. After I build my little place, at least I will be a gated community with people around me who think like me, who will live like me. We all will be living our peaceful lives by God's grace. So I want to say thank you so much, Zawadi, my daughter. Thank you so much. God will bless you. God will bless you. Smart girl.